Great Sunday morning, the last day, the last Sunday of January 2021. To God be the glory, for his mercies are renewed every morning. I hope you have had a chance to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth, whether it's in the convenience of your own home, in the warmth and the comfort, or if you trekked outside like I did a few blocks away in a little small country church where a few were gathered, socially distanced, but it's such a beautiful cathedral, over 100 years old, and probably no more, today, no more than 10 of us. But just to hear the word of God, to be able to hear the beautiful gospel, to hear the empowering promises, and to be able to praise and worship with beautiful music and to give unto the Lord the glory due his name. Nothing like it. Well, we are in Leviticus, the 15th chapter, and this is a continuation of how we are to be clean. We are to make a separation between what is unclean, right, subject to defilement, and that which is pure and holy. If you look outside, oh my goodness, the beautiful snow. What can make us whiter than snow? Nothing but the blood of Jesus, his redemption, his rescuing power. So we are open to this type of joy, life, and freedom. Absolutely every day of our life. But in Leviticus 15, it talks about pretty much what comes out of the body from a man and from a woman. And they were pretty much saying for such and such amount of days, they would be unclean. And even if they sat somewhere or touched something, they would be unclean. But thank the Lord, he makes us pure and holy, that we can go about and do his bidding, do his work, and we can represent, dignity, like we talked about last night, dignity, majesty, because we are a royal priesthood, a holy nation. God's, some people say peculiar, special people, called out of darkness into his marvelous light. Yes. So with that light, we're to make a difference. We have the power from on high. So let's not just sit on that power. That's the message I heard today, how in Mark 1, I believe 20 through 28, how Jesus went about healing the sick, and they were like, what's going on? And there was someone with a unclean spirit, and a loud noise came out, but the emphasis was he had power and authority, and we have the same. Greater works are we to do. So let's make sure that we are yielded vessels. And because today is January 31st, we would have gone to Psalms 31. And there is this particular scripture, verse 11. It says, I was a reproach among all my enemies, but especially among my neighbors. My son is not here right now because I said, you better get your tail outside and help our neighbors, especially the seniors, right? You better make a path. And he's been out there for a few hours with his friends across the street. But that's what they're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be a reproach, an enemy. But you're supposed to show that you are loving, kind, and not for money either. But because the love of God is in you. You have the power, you have the might. You better do some great things for the glory of God and not for a pat in the back, not for any press releases that I did this. Ooh, I shoveled 7 families' houses. No, the Lord gets the glory. And because of that, he will continually bless us in the city or in the suburb. So much going on. I am happy that the group is offering, protective services for ladies to get their gas pumped on Saturdays because of the jackings, plural. And there's a security group, between 2 hours, I believe it's 12 to 2 or 10 to 12 on Saturdays in the Bronzeville area. It shouldn't be that way. Listen, blessed be the Lord, for he has showed us his marvelous kindness in this strong city, in a city that is under attack. We are under attack. But when our heart is overwhelmed, the Lord promises to lead us to his rock that is higher than ourselves. That's Psalm 61:2. And we know Psalms 91, the protection chapter, right? When something is gone awry all around us in the atmosphere, we know that we will say that he is our refuge, our fortress, our God. In him we will trust, right? This might be happening all around us, but we will say in verse 9, because thou hast made the Lord, which is our refuge, our shelter, even the Most High, our habitation. We stay there. We can be at peace with whatever going on, and we can be a blessing. Amen. So let's just make sure that we look to the Lord for all things. And Psalms 121, the Lord shall preserve thy going out and coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Have a wonderful Sunday, doing the will of the Lord, separating the clean from the unclean, and making sure that we're a blessing wherever we go.